Hey guys, Tanya here. I am going to share with you guys one of my favorite and simple protein bar recipes. You only need 3 ingredients, a nut meal of your choice. I actually don't have any at home, but some whole cashews. So what I'm going to do is ground these for cashew meal. And then I am going to add some semi-sweet dark chocolate chips to mine. This is optional. So for protein, I am going to use VMI Snickerdoodle Whey Isolate. I really love this protein powder. It tastes delicious and the macros fits my diet perfectly. And the last ingredient that we need is the prebiotic fiber. This is the syrupy substance that will bind everything together and form it into a protein bar. So I am going to put the cashews in a magic bullet so that it turns into a flour. This is about 3/4 of a cup. Yeah, so it really takes about 15-20 seconds to make your own nut meal. Super simple. You can save the work and just get cashew meal or almond meal from the store directly. That will save you a little bit more work. So the next thing I'm going to add is my protein powder. I am going to put 2 scoops. So what I love about this protein is it has 25 grams of protein per serving in 1 scoop. So what I'm doing is mixing the protein powder with the cashew flour really well. You can choose, your favorite protein powder as your option, and if you'd like, you can add Splenda or Truvia to make it a little sweeter. But I really like the taste of this protein, so I don't need to add any extra sweetener to this. So I'm going to add just half a cup. Half a cup of chocolate chips. Same thing, I'm going to mix it really well. And the last thing we need to do is add the prebiotic fiber. It comes in this like syrupy form. You can get this on Amazon. It also comes in a powder form, but I prefer the VitaFiber syrup because it's so easy to use. All you have to do is pour it into the flour mixture until everything becomes doughy. Then you can form your protein bars. So I'm going to add half a cup. Just have to keep working this dough until it becomes soft and doughy like a protein bar. Alright, so I think we're getting there. It's the perfect consistency for me. It's not too dry and it's not too runny. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on a cutting board and form it into the shape that I'd like. And I'm going to put a little bit of protein powder on my cutting board so that it doesn't stick. I always like to make sure that I clean everything out of the bowl so that nothing goes to waste. And off the spoon. This, it does get a little sticky. That's why I added the protein powder on the cutting board so that it doesn't get too sticky. What you have to do is you can form this into the shape that you like. So, for me personally, I think the easiest thing to do is make them into little balls. So I'm going to grab a plate and put them on the plate. So what you will want to do is take off a little piece of the dough and roll it in your hands like so, and it turns into a perfect little ball. And we'll just keep going until we use up all the dough. So I really hope you guys like this recipe and definitely give it a try and let me know what you think. So I am just finishing up making my protein balls and I'm going to try it. It's delicious. I can taste the Snickerdoodle protein powder with a hint of semi-sweet chocolate chips and a tiny hint of cashew. This is super chewy. It almost tastes like raw cookie dough. Who doesn't like that? So I hope you guys give it a try and let me know your thoughts.